All right, so now that they're standing up like this, what we're going to do now is we are going to make a circle on here. So we're going to make a circle by clicking on our rectangle, and one of the icons that will appear is the circle tool. So circle, you're going to click on the center. We're going to use the origin of the red, green, and blue axis. Click on it, and then you're going to drag, okay? And then you are going to type in the radius. We're going to use a radius of 12 feet. So you're going to use your keyboard. You're going to type in 1, 2, apostrophe, okay? 1, 2, apostrophe, and then press enter, right? Um, and then we are going to move this out of the way, right? So once you have a circle 12 feet in radius, you are now going to move this object, or select first. You're going to select the whole group, and we're going to move that object away first, okay? And then we're going to put the circle somewhere, I mean the midpoint of these two lines over here. So we're going to draw a line temporarily. We're going to draw a line from here to here, right? So if you press outside, you're going to see there's a temporary line. We're just going to use that temporarily. We're going to move that, erase that again. So we're going to now move. So we're going to click, select, press that, and then we're going to move. We're going to pick the midpoint of this line. So other than corners or endpoints, you can actually uh, point to a line's midpoint or middle, and then it will automatically snap there. Click on it, and then we're going to put it on the um, quadrant. Okay, so make sure it is the quadrant or wherever this red axis goes. Okay. Oh, there you go. Okay, we're going to erase this line now, so we're going to click the erase tool and click on it. All right, and then we are going to make a copy of this one. Okay, but we're going to make a copy of this one when it's already rotated here. Okay, so we're going to select first, and then we're going to click on the move. Okay, but we're going to select the rotate, and on the rotate, it says here that you can press Control to toggle copy, since so it will make a copy after you rotate it. So that's what it means. So on our keyboard, we're going to press Control, and you can see that there should be a plus sign on your little icon. Okay, um, so press Control once only. If you press Control again, the plus sign will disappear. So make sure you press it only once. Click, and there you go. Also, when you use your arrow keys on your keyboard, the rotation plane will change. So if I use my arrow keys, now it's red, now it's blue, now it's red, now it's blue. If you want to make it green, I think you press the up key or left key. There you go, left, left and right. So left green, blue, left green, blue, right key red, right key blue. Okay, so we want to leave it on the blue, and we're going to rotate this group. So it's important to select the group first. Okay, and then we're going to rotate that at the center here. So we're going to click here. Okay, and then we're going to click on somewhere on the circle. So click here, and then we're going to rotate this way. You can see my original is still there. There you go. Now I have original. And right after my first copy, I want to make um, three more copies. Okay, so I'm going to type in 3x and then press enter. There you go. So there's three more copies. So original and three more copies. And I would have this object here. Okay, so go to, or first select your name, and then move it somewhere in front like that. Okay, and then switch to your scene, isometric view, oh, isometric view, and use your pan. So click here and then click hand so you can move it around like that. Okay. If you click this again, it'll go back to there, to that view. Okay. So use your pen and move it around just a little bit so until you see until you see your name. Okay. And then make sure you save it first. And then you can take a screenshot of your, you can take a screenshot of your shape like that. Okay. And then we're going to use your Google Doc and label it your last one, SKP 3-6. Press enter and then paste it. Control V. And there you have it. That's your sixth drawing. And we're good to paste this in Padlet.